Hello, beautiful people. Today we're gonna play with a specific deck. This is a Skellige deck, but what we are going to do over here, we're gonna have lots of control, and we're gonna play some neutral cards just in order to get control of the deck, of the board. So the leader ability that we're gonna utilize today, it's gonna be Patricidal Fury for a certain reason, but then I'm gonna explain it later on. We're gonna use Mask of Ouroboros for the consistency. Obviously Fukushia, which is like a must-have in Skellige decks. Blood Eagle also for consistency to get the warriors from our board. Sove, King Bran, Heatwave as a control option. Syanna, and I would like to focus on this card because this is basically our most important card in the deck. So as you can see, order, repeat the deploy ability of the next unit you play during this turn. And what we like to do over here is first play Syanna, then afterwards use all our leader ability, all the ticks of it. We need to place on board Arnjolf, and once we're gonna do Arnjolf, then we're gonna press the order of Syanna. And then we're going to play Sove. And what it's gonna give us is that he will summon not one beast from our deck, but he will summon two beasts from our deck. So in our case, these are the two 4 provision cards. So little half-throw, so he will get 12 points of boost, plus also a Savage Bear. That will give him 8 points of boost. So he can grow all the way to 32 points by doing this maneuver. Sometimes maybe we will not draw Sove, so then we can use Aguara and put 2 locks on the enemy units. We can use Vabjorn and then we can play 2 raids from our deck. And that's pretty much it. Because obviously the last resort is King Bran. The boost will be, let me say, around 4 points, maybe 5. So then he can be boosted twice. So as you can see, here we have some options. Also with Fukushia, then we're gonna play 2 neutral units, and we're gonna spawn lots of rain. So I would say this is versatile, but for me, in my case, if you see that the guy, he's not playing Geralt Igni, just use Sove and go for this one. I would say this is the best option for us. In order for Syanna not to be locked, we're gonna use a Convent of Steel. Aguara, obviously this is our lock and this is our control option. Vabjorn, for consistency, we can play 1 raid, or with Syanna we can play 2 raids. Champion's Charge, this is another control option for us. Doregrai, another lock. And what is good about Aguara and Doregrai, it's lock a unit, and this is good against Nilfgaard when they are playing, obviously, Trees or whatever her name is. Then we have 2 Highland Warriors in order for our raids to get stronger and more powerful. Gutting Slash, 2 of them, so 2 raids. Primal Savagery, also 2 of them. The beats they need to be kept in the deck at all times. Then we have 2 warriors, 2 invaders, and another warrior, Uncried Warrior. And obviously Funeral Boat, since we are playing Mask Ouroboros and also many raids, so we can destroy lots of units. Then another warriors, Brokvar Warrior, also 2 copies of them. So as you can see, this is not like a typical raid deck with Sove and Bran. This is a little bit changed, and thanks to Syanna, you can definitely have a big surprise for our opponent. And I have never seen a deck like this before. And since Syanna got reworked, lately, I would say that it would be really crazy not to utilize her, since she's such a good card, you know. But the only thing is that we need to just make sure that she will not get locked. So I would say or destroyed, because she has only 5 points of power. So a defender is a must-have. So we are wasting 9 points of provision, but then it should pay off. So guys, enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe and comment. See you guys in the next video. And please go to the nearest shelter and adopt the dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.
Please, I'm just a messenger.
Only one will walk away from this. Let's give up now!
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
Spear, sir. Axe or button.
We'll tend your ankle biters too. Shoot, and reload it.
I shall never forgive you, Arabieta. Never.
Don't retreat! Damn it!
Be gone. Leave us.
Lay down, my lady. I shall be with you shortly.
Where is Sabrina?
Blood for foul blood!
Don't make me laugh.
Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign! Stench here. I knows it well. The continent shall be united under one banner.
I do not mince words on principle.
Reasons for the feeble of heart! Is there anyone here to whom I can entrust my missive? The Vermorlands detest intruders.
Who's next? Any of you's got the courage?
Hang!
Your descendants, my beloved. Sacrifices for Melusi, one and all.
Want to walk away from this?
The good of the Empire, that is what matters. I shall never forgive you, Anarietta. Never.
Push on! No mercy! Aran Anis! Your humble servant.
Next, Tedatu.
Death! How dare you, foul swine!
Worry not. We'll tend your ankle biters too.
Madly make! Shoop rock drop you!
Sacrifices must be made on both sides.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire, our cause.
The child! Return her to me!
Of course, friend.
This is only the beginning!
Only one walk away from this.
Suffering in London's friend. You'll be a count once I'm done with you.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face depicted thereon.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Stench of beer. I knows it well.
You're gonna get it now!
Cut my bones off and bite you to death.
You can kiss my tail goodbye.
Mother.
Go to hell, perverted hag!
The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
Tuck tail and beg for mercy.
The problem is solved.
You shall never find peace.
Show us what you got! Mankind survives the plague.
Out of the way, rabble!
Your descendants, my beloved. Sacrifices for Melusine. One and all.
I'll gut you like fishing!
Encore! Encore!
Begone. Leave us.
All these signs can mean but one thing.